Breaking news, UC Berkeley started to close off People's Park construction site where the university plans to build housing for students and low-income residents. In the midst of that, protests erupted and police showed up in riot gear to move them away from the park. While Roswell Tran is live in Berkeley with the latest. Will, good morning.
All four corners have been closed by police officers from multiple agencies, including the CHP. I'm at one particular location, and you can see police officers right behind me, and absolutely, they have their riot gear here. It is peaceful. They are monitoring the situation because cargo containers are being brought into this location. People's Park is just right up the road. That is the point of contention. UC Berkeley, Governor Gavin Newsom and the Berkeley council members, they want to resume construction on People's Park. We will move the camera to the left. Now, you talked about protesters at this location. They are not getting into the faces of police officers at this time. You can see them standing onto the side, right there on the sidewalk. But for a while, they were tipping the garbage cans, blocking the roadway. And you can see those garbage cans just spilling their contents right in the middle of the roadway. This is on Telegraph, so clearly you can't drive through this particular location. Now, let me show you video of what went down at around midnight when UC Berkeley started bringing in cargo containers. They are not allowed to resume construction on the 17-story building that will house about 1,100 students, as well as a separate building for 125 people. Many of them will hold unhoused people. Again, this has full cooperation of government agencies, including Governor Gavin Newsom, but right now is being held up in the state Supreme Court. UC Berkeley believes they will ultimately win, despite protesters filing with the court trying to block this from happening. They want to save People's Park. Now, we got a chance to talk to UC Berkeley in the overnight hours. Here's why they're securing the area at this particular time.
What we're going to be doing over the next 3 or 4 days is we're going to be cordoning off the park with shipping containers, actually. And that's really a matter of safety. We're not able to start construction yet. We expect to do that in the months ahead. And we really wanted to take this move now during winter break in order to minimize the chance of trouble and disruption for our students and also for our neighbors, the neighbors of the campus.
Okay, here's a live look right now. You can see them very busy, and those headlights and the lights that you see right in front of you, that's pretty much People's Park. People's Park is very important to the protesters because it was basically a place where civil rights activists gathered in the 1960s. They say it was a very important place for free speech for Berkeley during that time, so they want to preserve it. But again, it looks like all systems are ready to go once the state Supreme Court gives the go-ahead, and UC Berkeley believes that will happen. Then they will have all their ducks in line in a row, so they are set to go when that happens. As far as this particular location, it is peaceful for now, but there is a heavy police presence just in case anything gets out of hand. Back to you, Rita.
Our very active situation. We'll be checking in with Will throughout the morning. Thank you, Will.